see here. Oh boy, let's see. How's work been, buddy?
Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a
man. Have you seen like all these bugs and like all these hiccups they're finding with like Call of Duty?
The Mississippi State Bulldogs taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs.
Yeah, I haven't been back.
Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth.
Oh wow!
Guys, we are ready to
yeah, I saw a video on that where the dude had the fucking pack-a-punch laser in Warzone. I was like, yeah, I broke one of my back paddles on my like it stopped like clicking, so I haven't been playing Call of Duty. Gonna get another one and return this one later on this month.
He'll bring it out. It's Booth. I imagine he's going to get an ear.
No worries. Yeah, we were guys have been I believe it. Guys have been throwing up the conversation of the Heisman thing, and I told them my only reason towards moving towards Heisman if we do that is because guys pick these better teams because they are the better team. But we have to understand that AA is a competitive mode game engine. So it makes the teams, regardless of your ratings, it makes it a competitive game. Whereas on Heisman, your teams play true to your ratings. And at first, people were like, well, we don't want to lose, coaches because of them losing and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, if we were on Heisman, you wouldn't see those smaller schools trying to play the bigger schools because there's no way in hell their team could compete. Like, it'd be dumb for you. Like, if you went into a game like that, it's because you either agreed to it or you asked for it. But other than that, you see more mid-major teams playing mid-major teams in OOC, and you'll see more P4, P5 schools playing each other. So you get more SEC versus ACC or Big Ten games versus these P5 schools playing.
They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. They'll go to the ground. And that's a very first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Looking to throw, it's Shapen. It's complete to the left. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
I didn't even pick my defense there. I didn't even realize it.
There was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback
I said I didn't even pick my defense there. I thought I did, but it clicked down to 0 before I picked it.
Where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. The give to the tailback. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple of days. So don't forget about
the only reason I bring up the thing is because, like, it's hard enough with the win goals that we have to keep these teams and to make us compete against lower rated teams that can compete against us. That's just, it's a little absurd.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
I thought that dude was about to get broke up. I know. I'm like, whoa, that was a weird ass animation. But yeah, I mean, I've never. Yeah, because I clicked to go to your quarterback. That's why.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker.
Damn, I went out too far.
But it's a first down.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
To the ground. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
No, don't get. Oh.
Right on the
Damn.
money to the
Good pass.
outside. He dragged the throw, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short.
Give me that.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
What? Let me just do this.
So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
No, you ain't got to worry about it.
And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking for room. It's Etienne.
Oh, my God. Get the ball back.
The defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way.
Tried to get down. After I spun out of that mess, I was trying to get down. It always happens.
Positive and being the guy throughout the day, not coughing it up on the first carry. Going to have some resilience because he's going to get more totes, and he's got to make sure he's ready for it.
Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Looking for a man. It's Shapen. And it's picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown Bulldogs! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Just one moment.
The game's not over for me until that clock hits 0 in the 4th quarter. I've seen stranger things happen.
Perfectly executed. What are you doing in interception? first guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to fill the wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Yeah, I watched some of it.
The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oftentimes, defenses see empty sets, and that's when they want to dial up pressure, knowing there's no extra bodies back there to protect the quarterback. They were able to get to him on that one, and that's why the ball was incomplete.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's going to take off. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They'll leave it with him. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Why? Oh. I mean, it's still the first quarter.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's back.
Ooh, pick.
And the ball is picked off.
God. God, I tried to
There,
fit that in there.
gives his team the ball at the 37.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it.
Nah, I just tried to squeeze that in that window. I shouldn't have.
Literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense ready to attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah.
Oh, it's out. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way.
Now, this is a receiving group that practices making catches.
I don't like some of these fumbles. Yeah, don't worry. I don't agree with him either, because, I mean, that should have just been a knockout. It shouldn't have been considered a fumble. Bro, I don't disagree with you. I've had them happen to me. It's like this. It's so stupid. Like, it's happened to me too, bro.
Gonna run it. It's Etienne. At the 35, he's loose. Oh, look out. There he goes. At the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Georgia. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later,
I don't agree with those either. I really personally feel like those should be considered knockout.
I mean, this dude can make plays.
No, it's happened to me.
He's going to break it loose and make a shot.
Come on, Sean. It's not. I'm just saying. I've had the same thing happen to me, bro. Like, seriously.
One play, explosive touchdown, just like that. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
The things that I normally like, I don't like taking. It's like when I mean, that's just, yeah, I can't do anything about that.
Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an
I mean, I be looking out for shit on certain things too. Like if I do an option play and my quarterback does that late ass pitch where it's like I was tackled. There's no reason I should have been able to pitch that ball whatsoever. And he pitches the ball successfully. I dive on the ground. I don't run that. I can't. It's just complete ass.
Pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
The running back has it. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield.
Almost edge back there. Almost. But almost doesn't count.
The defense is going to try to defend these jet sweeps moving forward. They've got to have bodies in the perimeter of the field with their eyes looking at these receivers in motion because they can hand it off to them at any time.
Oh, he held on to that.
He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I'm glad they gave Jalen Walker his upgrade in the last patch.
Tackle for the loss.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
I mean, the dude won the freaking linebacker of the year award.
Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. They didn't get a hand on him. Quite a great return there.
Nope. Oh, crap.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense.
It's not going to happen.
Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed. They're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown.
Who do you got?
I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that.
Expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quick completion on the out route. And he breaks into the open. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Using his legs, it's Etienne. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. And with that last carry, into triple digits, over 100 yards for the day.
And he's showing you power. He's showing you speed. He's showing you make you miss. He really is showing you he's a complete back. And by the way, it's still the 1st half.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And what a good job by the pass rush. Get into the QB and putting a lick on him as he's throwing the football. That's what you want. It doesn't matter about sacks. You've got to get quarterback hits.
Oh, shoot.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10.
Ooh.
Makes the grab. It's Robinson.
Did not mean to throw it to him.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
That's what I mean by the whole AA game engine. That if that was Heisman, that wouldn't have been happening. Not at all. It is. They balance the teams out. That's what it is. It makes it competitive. And what you call it? And I did a test. We played ODU versus UGA at ODU, but we played it on Heisman and we played it on All-American. We played it on Heisman, and it was Marion County. You know, we played it on Heisman, and he made a couple good plays here and there, but for overall, his O-line got dominated, his D-line got dominated. They got pushed around like they should, because based on the ratings, his secondary couldn't keep up. You know, things that you would expect to happen were happening. And then when we played on All-American, now his O-line is pushing my D-line around, and my D-line's not able to get inside, and his D-line is able to actually cause some havoc in the backfield. I was like, bro, I'm showing you, like, right now. Huh? It's not that he's cheesy. He kind of does the same shit over and over again. Like when I mean somebody who tries to stick to what works, he typically tries to stick to what works.
And they desperately
he blitzes a lot. I mean a lot. Like he blitzes the amount that I used to blitz back in 2014, 2012. Like, cause bro, I remember you telling me, like, I think I even got it on my coaching reports that I was like heavy on the blitz and shit.
The Mississippi State
yeah, I did. I'm not even gonna lie.
They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Ship into this league. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to that.
That's not even the case.
To the air, it's Shapen. Fires to the wideout. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away.
What's the win goal?
He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Slips through the line. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return.
Oh. Yeah, I don't see. Oh, well.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
Great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
After the productive
you are, yeah. I mean, if you're allowed to do that, and you're like, oh, okay, woo, man. I saw that dude come down. I was like, whoa, hold on, kind of scared there. What play was cheesy? You let me know. What are you looking at that I'm not seeing?
The pressure.
Oh,
this guy. So when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Stop just inside the 25. Will mark it at the 24. Pick up of 10 and a 1st down.
Well, it's an electrifying run. And you think about the tradition at the running back position for the Bulldogs. Herschel Walker and his Heisman Trophy. No Sean Marino. And how about this? Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, and Sony Michel all there at the same time. I bet this guy could have gotten to that rotation, though, because he's got those types of skills.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. Trying the left side. Got some room in into the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Atop of the fedora. A hat trick, and we're not even at halftime yet.
Yeah, and these guys get these in high school and Little League, but my goodness, to do it at the college level, you already got 3. It's just the first half. I think he's in for a pretty good day.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13.
How old is the cat? Oh, yeah. You did post that on Facebook about the cat you found. Oh, you bought? Oh, was it from a shelter? Oh, okay. I know it was something like, it was something along the lines of being a rescue or like, something.
Drive at their own 25. Here comes the Mississippi State offense ready to attack. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable with that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air. It's Shapen. Snags it up the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag. It's zone coverage. He's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
3rd and inches, everybody knows what's coming, but it's so dang hard to stop it. You better get penetration with that defensive line. They didn't do a good enough job. Running back falls forward and does his job.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Right back to the well.
Oh, shit.
Turns it on in midfield. And he almost ran away
with
from
that.
everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man.
What the hell?
It was brutal up front.
I did not move that way.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Trying to surprise him with the pass. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
I don't know what happened.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Shapen.
Ooh, good pass.
Got his man. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Brings up second and goal.
Second and goal for this offense. Now on the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, I think they were hoping the triple option might help spring this quarterback. He's been slow.
It warped out of his hand way after he was on the ground.
Always had an answer, and this guy keeps the ball.
He's such a big part of the running game, but he hasn't been able to get it started here, and I'm not sure he read that one quite correctly.
I just love the way the defense defended the triple option. Everybody playing assignment football, being exactly where they were supposed to be.
They stopped him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line.
I could have sworn they was about to get it to you. Oh, yeah, the ball never crossed the plane. No, it didn't. His knee was down before that happened.
Final snap before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this.
No, it does not. Right there. Does not. It does not. It landed right in front of the goal line. It did. I looked at it. It lands right in front of the goal line. Right in front. See, his hand is still in front of the line. It went over after he was already on the ground. Once he was on the ground, nope. It does not break the plane until he bounces forward. No, it does not. That's why they didn't call it.
The field and go for it on 4th and goal. Power ahead.
There you go.
And he takes it. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
How about the Kansas City Chiefs in Indiana? That's fucked up. That would be Florida, sir.
Situations, 4th down and goal, you see quarterback sneak so much. They trust the big running back and know he's going to drive his feet forward, finish the run, and get the touchdown.
The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. Maybe feeling a little better about things. Still a 21-point game as they're set to kick it off.
I did when we first got started.
Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground.
No, I did when we were in Madden. But I didn't like the fact that, you know, stuff didn't save.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got to.
Afterburners coming. The 20. Touchdown, Georgia. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And QBs love their big tight ends.
No, I'm just trying. This is not 30. This is 28. I'm just getting my last score in so that I can take these guys out in the second half and play with other guys.
Matchup nightmare too, man. I mean, he's just too big for defense to cover. He's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I thought I finished watching the Into the Badlands show, and I didn't realize that there was a third season. So I've like went back to the second season to kind of refresh myself on what was going on. And I realized it was actually, I was like, dang, this is actually a really good show. Why did I start watching it?
Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum. Picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick.
Yellow is supposed to be a hard pass with very minimal accuracy. Red, you want it to be blue or green. Those are ideal colors. Yeah, you want it to be blue or green. Yeah. I was sitting up here trying to count in my head.
The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Timeout, Georgia.
No, I was calling timeout because I was about to get a delayed game call.
Shot in the arm, something like that can give you. You take over, first and goal from the 3. They'll try to pound their way in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
The defense there has their backs against the wall. That's a great job of really just gearing down, getting some push up front, not giving away anything, and making that play and that tackle.
They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a pass to the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Well, he's had the hot hand, 3 TDs in the game already. I like just force-feeding this guy the rock some more here, Paul.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They've been the more physical team. He does a really good job finding the end zone, running the football. That's why they've featured him today.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle.
What is that? -7. All right. No.
Absolutely.
That angle is not a really easy angle to.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop
Yeah.
here. You go to halftime feeling really good about things. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't know. I really don't. I mean, honestly, we have to start moving in a direction of progression overall for the level of competition we want in the league and the level of gameplay we want in the league. And the biggest thing for me with Heisman is the fact that we are a sim-style league. Heisman is a sim-style. Oh, shit. I fucked that up. You're not outrunning him. But you scored. Damn, I fucked that up. I tried to go underneath that and completely muffed that one. No, I looked at the circle.
Do that, you got to be able to read the defense, see what they're doing to make sure you don't put the ball in harm's way. You could see he drops back, got really good comfort level with what he's seeing. He knows he's going to fit that post over the linebackers in between the safety. Ball is on the money, and they're rewarded with a touchdown.
And the extra point is good. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Coming out with it, it's Lovett. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are, Will. He unleashes a long one. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Off to the races to the right. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him
play design, you get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
And the extra point was good. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board.
Oh, shit.
Just like that. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Wants to throw on first down. He'll off one deep down the left side.
Yeah, not that time.
Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And back to the air on second down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. A sack at the 20. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show.
Georgia 45, Mississippi State 14.
Mississippi State will put a foot to it to crank up the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Lovett. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably... guessing that return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They'll open the second half on the ground. Picks his play ahead, pick up a few, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line. Brings up second half.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. On the option. Now the toss. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the second half to get back in this game?
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Georgia sends out the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. The kick is high and away and headed toward the sideline.
Returner goes out of bounds.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. They go to the ground. Bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Scanning the field, it's Chapin. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection. points already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Damn.
And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Where's the offensive pass interference? Said, where's the offensive pass interference? You ran away from the route.
So I can have more success.
Oh, he ran away from the ball.
Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Yeah, I got Minnesota in his league. No. I have Minnesota in Inks. Ink has like this like old school league. I have Minnesota there. I have Southern Miss in 6 Feet league.
It's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Here we go. The give to the back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Made a defender miss. The 10.
What a run. Great speed, great vision.
Yeah.
David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
And now in the most bizarre...
I mean, I agree with you. Yeah, I agree with you, but that's, you know...
One free spot on the board. He'll try another one from 25 yards out. Right down the boulevard.
Yeah.
It's good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the boom kind.
Yeah.
That lead just keeps getting
Yeah.
fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running.
All right.
And it'll be a touchback.
Yeah.
Ball will
Normally, once I get up to 35, I turn shoot the clock on. Well, I won't say 35. Normally, it's 28, to be honest, because the rule says at least 28. No, I'm at 34. Thank you very much. No, I hadn't gotten the ball back. What are you talking about? I hadn't gotten the ball back, man. Stop it. I ain't even had the ball.
back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Chapin trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. Second interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You want to try the other side.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Leaves it with the running back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this third down. Looks
Damn
as if
it.
they didn't get it off in time.
Thought I pressed the button in time. Oh, well.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Trying to pick up a first down. The give headed toward right tackle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Fourth down coming up.
Georgia lining up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Oh, look at this thing. They may need a flight attendant on that one. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback.
But see, I also think that I think guys like, you know, Shell and Rain, I think they need to hear that from, you know, guys like you know, about the whole 35-point rule. They don't, because, I mean, most of the people who have brought it up are the people who, 35 people. So it's kind of like you're not hearing it from the other side of the people who actually sit there through those games. And I'm not gonna lie, I think there are some guys who have made that whole gripe about, well, yeah, I don't want to run. You know, it's like, bro, come on, man.
Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup.
Yeah, and listen, this guy's had a good day. I know they're trailing and
oh yeah, okay.
some drives together.
Actually, I think I read that.
I also wouldn't abandon him because he's had such a monster day and he's been the bright spot so far for this offense.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Lee.
Oh crap! Got hung up there.
On its way. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. They knocked him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this third quarter in style.
Georgia 48, Mississippi State 14.
Yeah, because I mean, look at how we just. I mean, granted, the point of losing him was because he knew that there was a rule and he broke it. But I mean, we just lost a guy who overall was a good coach, but he broke the 35-point rule.
They'll run behind the big guys on the right. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. And there were some collisions in there. The D finally stops him short of the marker.
So the response to me, you wanting me to make the game more enjoyable for somebody else, is for me not to enjoy the game? Is that what I'm hearing? Make that make sense.
Quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first.
Yeah.
That's not get there. A 4th down stop.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down and you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward.
Yeah.
They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
They'll try the run. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. At the 35, he's open. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah,
bro, good luck with that. Like, I haven't even gone into the scheduling thread because I know how Steam is. It's like, it'd be a waste of my time to put something in there. Like, I'm not even going to bother yet. Not when I know that he has, like 3 or 4 games that are still open before mine. Like, I know how he is. It's fucking ridiculous. But I see him post. But I see him posting in the fucking Blitz thing all the time.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
No surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. And they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to.
I mean, of course not. Not if you are. Not if you have time to schedule games that are completely irrelevant.
Give to the running back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
I mean, it's just frustrating because here it is. You know that you have something going on, so you are looking to, make time to get that done, and you can't. And then sometimes what happens is, you've already
they'll run the toss.
You've already gotten yourself to the point where it's like, you know what,
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive.
So like,
nice game.
I've gotten myself to the point where it's like, hey, I'm situated, and I've kind of moved on from that game because you haven't heard anything from you.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee.
Yeah, that D tackle just be skipping in there sometimes. He did that mess on a damn trap play that I called once. I saw him just like slide right on. I was like, man. Luckily, he ran right past me.
And a victory as we have victory formation coming. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee.
It was fun playing you, my friend. Miss talking to you.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Mm-mm.